This morning, I'm at my old neighborhood where I grew up, 1958 to 1969. My sister and I used to come down to the brook here almost regularly when we were children. And it's changed a little bit. The side banks and all that are much wider than they used to be. As you can see, there used to be a big tree here. I remember that tree, and there used to be a big rock down here. That's gone, but it looks a lot deeper than it was when we were going up. So today I'm gonna just take a small short hike on the banks of this is actually a brook. We used to call it the brook, but as you can see, this is the other side, and we used to go up there not as often as we would going south, but there was a man-made pool, and the sad part about it, the family who made that stone pool and all that, they lost their child there from drowning. So we used to go there, and I remember it was very sad to go there, but as young children, we used to think about that, how somebody died, a child died, and we were children then. And so today, anyway, I'm going to take a little stroll down to the brook. This is my old neighborhood up the street to the right, about 4 houses up. That's where we lived. My grammar school's up top. So this is going to be interesting. Going to reminisce a little bit. It's I don't know. In a way, I kind of feel sad. I kind of miss my childhood. I guess we all do. It's another living sensation that comes and goes. But one point I want to make: my older sister Kismet used to be called Carolyn. Carol. She told me about a story where this here used to go down more smooth, and you could see that there's sand still down there, so it was kind of like that. But if you think about it, it was a little smoother. But she parked my carriage here, and I must have been about maybe 2 years old. But being the older sister, she told our mother, that she'll take me for a little stroll. So she parked me right here, and apparently the brakes failed, and I went flying in the carriage. Came out of the carriage and landed softly onto the sand there, and I was laughing. And my sister Carol tells the story, and she said she's never forgot that. She said, "Tommy, don't tell mommy or daddy that this happened and all." And I'm giggling and all that. And she said that I was a good spirit. God was with us that day. I didn't get hurt, didn't hit my head on a rock, didn't get injured, break a bone. But think about it. I'm 67 years old, and God protected me going down here in the carriage into the brook area, and all was good. So gives me goosebumps thinking about it. I don't remember it, but looking around, this is where it happened. So I'm going to take a little stroll now. This is going to be interesting. All right. So we used to always hike along the other side, so that's where I'm going to do. I see that there's a trail now this way, but I'm going to do the old route and reminisce. I hope the neighbors don't get curious about why this old guy is hiking along the brook. Another thing I remember, I ran along this field and I had to extend my knee, my first injury. All right, it's good to see that there's fish in there. We used to catch tadpoles and bullfrogs here. I know my sisters are gonna love that I'm doing this. I'm sure it's gonna bring back a lot of memories. We used to go underneath the bridge, and that was pretty cool. We came down here in all kinds of weather. We had pollywogs, tadpoles, salamanders, bullfrogs, small little fish. I see there's a development in the back here. This was all woods. It's great that there's still woods here. This was the beginning of my sister Eileen and my adventures. And if you've seen my videos, we took it a couple of steps further. She lives in Colorado, and it's just we reminisce about how we used to come down here and kind of realize that this is where it all began. You can see there's deer tracks here. Yeah, the landscape has changed a bit. There's those skimmers. They're still around, which is good, because I worry about a lot of things that are extinct now or no longer in this area. Wow, there's a development here. That's a big house. That must be another neighborhood. But look at this. Wow. This is like a fork. Used to never be like that. It was always one brook. Huh. You can hear the cicadas. It's going to be 94 today. So, oh, a little muddy. Another neighborhood. This was all woods, no houses. So I just hope nobody calls the cops on me. It's like a little island here. Wow, this looked so much bigger when I was a kid. I mean, this is something. It's amazing. There's still a lot of rocks here. Got to maneuver. Cool. My friend Leo Ippolito lived up there, and we used to do a lot of play dates. We didn't call it play dates back then, but we used to spend all day down here. He had a cool setup. His father was the garbage man. Got a cross again. So this is where we got our training, my sister and I. I hope you've seen the videos of what we do now. I'm going to be headed back there in a month or two from now, and we'll be doing some hiking, trailblazing. But Eileen, check this out. This is the old hiking area. We learned so much here. I see there's a house right here, so I'm not going to go any further than this. because I think that this is people's properties, and I don't want anyone to be alarmed. It's almost like a great feeling. I always wanted to come back here and check it out. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but you can see why my sister and I came down here. It was so peaceful. Those skimmers, good to see them. You can hear the water on the rocks. Great memories. Dining needle. Like on the little island. We had some flash floods this past week, so you can see where a lot of the bamboo came down, and maybe it did. There was so much rain and so much flooding, maybe a lot of this changed in the last week. I'm actually on the other side now. I don't know if I'll attempt to go through here. If I was a kid, I'd probably had no fear. So what the heck? We were kids, we would do it. So, gotta keep that childhood attitude. Right, Eileen? Woo! I'm on the other side. Woo! Keep the spirit alive. Yeah, so I am on the other side. Hope they don't mind. Look how calm it is here. Water looks real clean. Didn't disturb any bullfrogs. I'm looking for some tadpoles, pollywogs. Too bad I didn't bring my hip boots. Could easily walk in the water, go underneath the bridge. Hey, take my shoes off. Yeah, you can see this must have flooded, knocked down all the skunk cabbage. There's some garbage, I guess, that was taken down stream. Well, thank you for taking time out to check out this video. And like I said, living sensations are all about life. How does living affect us? What are the sensations? Well, this is an emotional little journey here. Oh, there's the pollywogs. All right, good to see. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but wow. Gray wolf is up there waiting for me. A lot of great memories. A lot of little butterflies. Disturbing them. And this is the hill I came down. My sister Kismet would love to see this. Okay, so something I always wanted to do. Glad I did it. It's amazing some of the same trees are here when I was a kid. Oh wow. I can't explain the feeling I have now. Just very grateful that I had these experiences when I was a child. It really formed the interest that I have now. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. All the best. Be well.